After 4 days of fighting that worried many countries, India and Pakistan have agreed to stop the fighting. They will end all military action starting at 5 pm. India confirmed this ceasefire soon after US President Donald Trump announced it on his Truth Social account. After a long night of talks mediated by the United States, I am pleased to announce that India and Pakistan have agreed to a full and immediate ceasefire. Congratulations to both countries on using common sense and great intelligence. Thank you for your attention to this matter, Trump posted. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri made a short statement saying, Director General of Military Operations of India and Pakistan agreed that both sides would stop all firing and military action on land, air and sea from 5 pm. He also said instructions have been given on both sides to give effect to this understanding. The Director General of Military Operations will talk again on the 12th of May at 12 hours. India mentioned that the call was started by the Pakistani DGMO this afternoon. After the call, discussions happened and the both sides came to an agreement. There is no decision to hold talks on any other issue at any other place, asserted sources. Even after agreeing to the ceasefire, the Indian government gave a careful warning. They said they are fully prepared and ever vigilant, and if Pakistan does anything to increase tensions again, there will be a decisive response. Sources said that the ceasefire is based on conditions that India has not changed its position on diplomatic steps against Pakistan. This includes still suspending the Indus Water Treaty. Just before the ceasefire was reached, India had warned that any act of terror will be considered an act of war. India's comments after the ceasefire showed they still stand by that warning. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar confirmed that both countries have come to an agreement. He said India will still be firm against terrorism. India and Pakistan have today worked out an understanding on stoppage of firing and military action. India has consistently maintained a firm and uncompromising stance against terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. It will continue to do so, the minister posted on X. Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar also confirmed the ceasefire. Pakistan and India have agreed to a ceasefire with immediate effect. Pakistan has always tried for peace and security in the region without compromising on its sovereignty and territorial integrity, Mr. Dar said in a post on X. The already tense relationship between the two countries got worse when terrorists attacked a famous meadow near Pahalgam town in Jammu and Kashmir known as Mini Switzerland on April 22. They started shooting at tourists who were eating, riding ponies or having picnics. 26 people died in the attack. India blamed Pakistan, but Pakistan denied it. In response to that attack, India began a military operation called Operation Sindoor early Wednesday morning. It targeted 9 terror bases in Pakistan and in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. After that, Pakistan launched several attacks using drones and other weapons. India said its forces pushed back the attacks and gave a strong response to Pakistan's aggression. Earlier, the US had said, "We are not going to get involved in the middle of war. That's fundamentally none of our business." But after the US president announced a breakthrough, his Secretary of State Marco Rubio said he and Vice President J.D. Vance had spoken with top officials from both India and Pakistan, including their prime ministers, to help stop fighting. Over the past 48 hours, VP Vance and I have engaged with senior Indian and Pakistani officials, including Prime Ministers Narendra Modi and Shehbaz Sharif, External Affairs Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar, Chief of Army Staff Asim Munir and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Asim Malik. I am pleased to announce that the governments of India and Pakistan have agreed to an immediate ceasefire and to start talks on a broad set of issues at a neutral site. We commend Prime Ministers Modi and Sharif on their wisdom, prudence and statesmanship in choosing the path of peace, Mr. Rubio posted on X.